Survivors! Aberration is finally coming to the Switch and it's on track for a December release, and we finally have a release date. There's also been a few issues and bug fixes as well. This includes the single player settings resetting, which you may have experienced, and also the Carcharodontosaurus coming in January. So I'm going to be wrapping all of this up in today's video. So Aberration, are you excited? This map, in my opinion, is the hardest one to start as a fresh new survivor. So Aberration is coming to the Switch on December the 26th. That's right, on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas Day. And this is going to be a worldwide release, so no more North America getting the first look. Although very close to the end of the month, the devs are still sticking to their original roadmap. Even though the original release of the Switch version was delayed by some weeks, this has had no impact on pushing back Aberration. This is going to bring you a fantastic map with new aberrant creatures. It's going to have Nameless, Reapers, even Rockwell himself. So if you haven't played Aberration before on PC or console, you have something special to come. So just to recap on their roadmap, they are planning to release official DLCs every 2 months. So with Aberration coming in December, that means you should be expecting Extinction around end of February, Genesis in April, and then Genesis 2 around June. Now, the release schedule for the free community maps hasn't been released yet, but Grove Street recently indicated during the extra live stream in November that the next releases for the Switch is going to be Extinction and Ragnarok. Now, the in-game map menu does show them in a particular order, with Ragnarok before Extinction, and every official DLC having a community map in between them. So it is looking like this is indicative of the actual order that all of the maps are going to release on the Switch. Grove Street have also stated that they are planning to release the Carcharodontosaurus on the Switch around January, so hopefully you shouldn't have to wait too long before you get the latest new dino. Now, some of you may have experienced issues with your single player settings not saving and resetting each time you play. So although this is going to be very frustrating for players, there is some good news. Grove Street have stated that they have fixed the issue and they are planning to push it out in a patch which they expect to come around mid-December. So another maybe week or two, but hopefully that should be resolved very soon. There were also some recent issues where players were finding that when they transferred servers, they were being kicked out of their tribes. This has now been fixed and the fix has been pushed. So if you have been kicked out of your tribe, what you need to do is you need to log back onto the server where your tribe was, and it should put you back in your tribe. If this doesn't work, I would recommend that you look to submit a support ticket. And for full details on all of the updates in the recent patches, you should check out the forum article. So this currently covers patches 202 and 203. Keep an eye on that, because when they do big patches, they will update that with all of the details. I will add the link to that in the description. That's all the Switch news for today, survivors. Let me know in the comments if you are really excited for Aberration and if this is the first time you've ever played the map. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with all of the ARK news. Thanks for watching, survivors, and I'll see you next time.